Welcome, Scorpio, to Empress A Tarot. I hope you guys are a situation that has to do with finances. It seems that maybe there was an ending to a situation with a partnership or a friendship that had, a business partnership that had ended, and you've parted ways and are now looking to venture off with something else. There was a female possibly with a younger male, that was, a truth has come out about these two individuals. It could be male or female, take it how it resonates. Someone that is, excuse me, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and or a younger male that is an Aries, a fire sign, an Aries, fire, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it seems like right now you're in a zone of like just not so much confusion, but trying to figure out a path and which way to go, because you've got so many different types of people surrounding you. And it seems like you have a lot of people that that are following you, that are your little minions, if you will. And that you want to start a new beginning. There's also a younger male that is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So yeah, I think that a new beginning is gonna come in, where you're gonna focus on your money house. And there's going to be opportunities to do so, but I think starting again from the beginning is something kind of daunting to you, because you've always started and stopped. It seems like you've had an abundance of different startups, if not ventures, or ongoing businesses that you have currently that's not pending. It's not a startup anymore, but something that you've been doing for quite some time, and it's kind of daunting to you to have to start again when something didn't come to fruition or come to pass, that in that outcome of success that you're so used to. So it feels like it's a heavy load. It's coming out twice here. So one possibly started in March, if not the beginning of December of last year. That was quite a burden, and there was a female around you, a fire sign, that was quite maybe you were in your feelings or something like that, and you were in your feminine energy at that time when you decided to kind of step back and just let it flow. You tried to start again, I believe. You tried to start again. You tried to start again in February, but it just is not your cup of tea. But you do have options, and it seems like you're in your power here, and you're going to start over again, it looks like, alone. It seems like you already know how, this isn't your first rodeo. You've done this before. This is something that you already know and have thought and planned out as a mastermind of a situation here, where you know how to conduct yourself in business. So that's something that is there for you. It looks like here there could be something about there was a start. I think it has to do here now. You're kind of disappointed, if not brokenhearted, about a situation where it has to do with someone in your past, if not your children. But it seems like someone in your past, you're still heartbroken about someone in your past, and a missed opportunity that caused you to go in despair. And it seems like you've missed this opportunity, and now you're just that you really care too much of it. You have a lot of abundance coming to you. I see a lot of that coming in. Yeah, and I think for you, you're at war with yourself because you listened to a lot of people about the situation. You asked, it was more or less you against the world. It wasn't you against the world, it was you against this person that you ended up pushing away, because you decided to be in opposition of that person, because you listened to what other people said, and maybe you thought at the time it was for your protection, but you realized it was otherwise. After you let go, it's gonna come to light. There was some kind of deception or some kind of lie that was told so that you can separate. I think don't beat yourself up too much for the fact that you didn't see that you were being deceived while you were making this decision. That's hard too. Okay, so let's get to it. Ugh. Sorry, I just want to regroup myself because a lot of messages are coming in. Indecision. So you're supposed to be making a decision now, and it seems like it's taking you quite some time. And I'm a Libra, so I'm very indecisive. So I teeter-totter, I weigh things out like you can't believe, and then I'll feel all tied up. But there is something going to be illuminated in your life where you're gonna need all your strength and possibly to band with the community that you're in, or go out and socialize so you can kind of distract yourself a little bit and not think about all these things, because it seems that you might have let yourself go a little bit, where there are financial constraints in your life that's caused you anxiety, and it seems like you're losing patience and having to walk away because you feel a little bit burdened by what's going on around you, given the choices you've made in love and romance. And like I was saying before, you're becoming quite hostile with people that you do business with, that you're kind of squandering, if not self-sabotaging yourself with the abundance that's sitting right in front of you. It's saying to read over the contracts and try not to get too hasty because of the fact that people were taking advantage of you because they knew you were lacking focus because of the pain and suffering. So when you do business with people, please, as a businesswoman myself, use your discernment and not do business with friends. Do not do business with people that you know are going to use that emotion or that personal life that they know you have against you. I have been a victim of that many times over, but I still have faith in people, believe me. But I'm armed and equipped now to kick ass, if you will. Am I allowed to say that? To kind of nip it in the bud and be 10 steps ahead at all times. So right now, I would advise you as a businesswoman myself to use your discernment and discretion and be vigilant in your acts going forward, and be diligent in your due diligence in any contractual agreements that you may have, because there is something in the fine print that you may have gone in and over your head that you may have to evaluate and center yourself and kind of maybe get a legal team to look at it and maybe speak to your accountant to make sure that your books are in check and in balance, because financial burdens are upon you, because you did take time and possibly have gone into self-loathing and hermit mode. So let's focus on, or rather Scorpio, focus on getting that situation under control. Scorpio, I have for you today. Subscribe for more content and know that I read for your protection from others and even from yourself. So like and share if you feel compelled to send this to someone else that's a Scorpio. If you're cross reading or a cross reading for somebody else, or if this is a cross reader listening in, I mean, that's okay too. At least you're equipped to know what the other is feeling, and that's fine. I want you all to remember that you matter. So see you soon, and smile always, because the universe is always going to be there for you and has your back. So anyways, you guys stay safe, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.